Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One. And we are back with more Dragon Warrior monsters. In the last episode, we began our journey and we got hail, and we also got a slime, a draggy, and an anteater. And in this episode, we're going to do the Colosseum and explore around. And before we go to Colosseum, let's go northwards. Say hello to Pulio. Thanks for his thing. Alright. That person down there is going to be important later, but that's something to consider. But there are things you can do in the farm, like getting in tidy metal, which we'll get into later. There is going to be more to do here, so keep that in mind. And there is that pesky sky dragon. This has an egg. We'll get to it later, but what I will tell you is that the sky dragon is a very powerful monster, and you may not want to breed it right away. Give you some more helpful advice. These are monsters you can get in the game. That's all I'll tell you the meats you can get. Sirloin being the best is kind of weird, considering sirloin in real life isn't the highest grade meat. There's a couple. Giving you some things, saying that the tree will get bigger. But we can go back here and there'll be more stuff to do. But right now, let's go to the tournament. Now, off screen, I decided to grind slave just to see how hard it would be to get to level 8, because that's when that monster can learn Fireball. I got him to at least level 6. Something to keep in mind. Anyway, we have a tiny metal. Let's go talk to this person. But every time you do have a tiny metal, you should definitely bring it to this guy. And when you bring him 13, you'll get a zap egg. And there's also monsters past them. The highest one being a Metabble, which all the monsters that provide are fairly good. But before we go to the tournament, we need to chat with our friends. Let's have a chat with them. Let's see how they're doing. Moderation is key to all things. 2 bad attacking will be the focus, yes, which is going to be 100% true. Well, whatever. He doesn't care. Hail leveled to level 7, he got upper for my companions, or buff as it is known for modern Dragon Quest fans. They had to shorten some words and do some weird things. Because we have no money, we can only do Class G. But if we had more money, we could skip ahead. Oh, I was misled. Okay. In this fight, you have options: charge, mix, and cautious. The best, and this is something that all Dragon Quest games do. You cannot tell your monsters to use a certain specific move, or attack, or defend. You basically have to trust their instincts. Time being, we're all going to charge. This is a fairly easy fight and shouldn't give you too much trouble. But if your slip does no fire, it can. I had some different notes for this fight, but whatever. One thing to keep in mind is that the HP and MP in this game does not recover in between fights. It will heal back up. And it heals back up in future games. This shouldn't be a problem. They could have had Fireball or potentially sleep from the who I'm thinking of the Subsuck, which we'll be able to get pretty soon, actually. For this fight, if you want to, you can do a little bit of strategizing. You can do Charge for him, maybe Mixed, which will initiate his sleep. And we can also do Mixed for Friend and just do some defense up, but realistically speaking, you shouldn't need to. And considering the number of damage, we'll be able to clean them out pretty quickly. So, these guys could have lush leaks, but they're being fairly nice to you. Sometimes they will not be able to get their attack, but we won the first class. I believe I had what's going to be the next challenge. So that's fairly easy. Oh, I want to go back and more talk to Playful. Well, yes, I hear you. Oh, and a king from there. Quick battle. Thinks he's all that, but we'll get the last laugh. Like he said, he's right. Alright, let's continue. Let's go back to that tournament, because things have opened up a little bit. And there's still more stuff to do in that little area, including another level. So, what else you can do? There's going to be some challenges around. Name's Tito. In the future, this guy is going to be able to let you breed some of his monsters, though he's one of the individuals. Thank you. In one of these barrels should be a tiny metal. I know for a fact. Yep, a tiny metal. You can get a lot of free metals. But we also talk to patrons. Yeah, a restaurant. There's this guy. And we can check on his story once in a while. You can go in the restaurant and talk to somebody. There'll be someone who wants to breed in here. Oh, yeah, we'll come back here periodically and check things out. There should be another mini medal in here. Could be talking about something 5 times in a row. We'll be doing that in just a sec. Monster to be brave. This is telling you about the change of personality. So, piece of advice. There's some very good advice. There's even a little trainer school here. And there's a rock, paper, scissors battle. Let's do that fight. You gotta beat him 5 times in a row. So I know the first one is rock. Scissors. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I'll be able to do this. Oh, you're supposed to do rock. Okay. It's been a while since I did this. I think if you do rock... Nope, okay. Yeah, this could take you a few times, and we're gonna have to be doing this a few times, actually. Open up the stairs. And we got some rewards. We have Mick, who is going to be someone you can breed with. I'll let you guys know, and I'll even tell you what skills that their monsters will provide. And one of them, I believe Mick is the one that's very important. This woman, she will, she'll ask to see monsters, and she'll give you items for showing her. They're kind of variety of importance. After the first one is going to be sirloin, which is you show her wing slime, and after that it's a bunch of other goods. When we, I'll tell you about it a little bit later. All right. And these people will tell you what monsters you will be able to get, and they'll even tell you about some of their abilities, and even tell you about the boss. So this game likes to help you out a lot. This person's going to tell you about the ones in the second gig. And I'll even tell you their weaknesses. But here we have is a trainer school. And this mirror, this is actually a monster, actually. We'll get to the school in just a sec. Oh, and this person tells you who to keep an eye out for. So, good advice. All right, let's go to the trainer school, and then we'll get out of here. Surprised how much this game, how much like support this game gives you. They really wanted to teach you. This is true. You also have a word ring. That's very important. You can even talk to the teacher. This is 100% true. And you give him meats. This is in the... this is also going to be in the future same games, although they have the scout mechanic is the primary focus. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go on and see the library and see something else. See some other goods. Slime, dragon, beast, bird, plant, bug, demon, zombie, material, and divine, which is boss monsters. So we can just take a look at slime. And this will tell you what abilities they'll learn. Not in that order. And then it will also tell you what family, how you're supposed to get them. One of the ways, anyway. But we can go to say beast, anteater. So there's some skills. Maybe you want to rebreed. You have the opportunity. But yeah, you can learn a lot from this game. This person will tell you the number of monsters. If you get 100, you unlock a special dungeon, so something to keep in mind. No, I don't. Yeah, so you basically play matchmaker, and that's how you get monsters. I believe, I never really checked her that much. 9 types. So, just basically what I said, and question mark, which is boss monsters from the previous game. What does this say? But, yeah, a lot of information. Including a story. Maybe I'll check the story back later. But we still got a few more things to do before we end off the video. First off, we can go down here. See a mad person. We'll come back here later. You're gonna want a monster with lightning. Let's just say that, and I'll talk about the problems with that. Additionally, we have the bank, which you can store your goods. We do have a limited inventory, so maybe. And if you do die or faint, basically, you'll lose items and gold. So maybe this is the person you want to hold on to it, especially in the early stages. And here we have a market. The bazaar. Another tiny metal. We have no gold, but this is what this person sells. Beast Tail, I believe you can save while in the dungeon, like a quick save. Oh, direction of the mystic hole. Okay. My mistake. There'll be another bazaar right there, so something to keep in mind. We could sell some stuff and get some money. What does this guy say? Unfortunately, I do not. We'll talk about that. And what does this woman say? Sure, mean girl. I think I actually know what that means, actually. Here's another bazaar. This guy is right now, he's kind of a jerk at the moment. Well, there's some developments to him anyway. But I think for the time being, we're gonna end this video off here. In the next episode, we'll tackle the next 2 dungeons. But for now, let's deposit some more mini metals. And we'll save right as we get to the dungeon. If you want to know, let's see. You get metal liquid slime is another. Spikerous and Trumpeter. I think there's one more. We'll go over those at a later date if we have the ability to breed. But oh no, I'm not gonna go there. All right, so that'll do it for today's video. And the next episode, we're gonna go battle a dragon and then battle a golem. So see you guys next time.